Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Live with Huhnkie episode 253. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Good evening. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Night Live with Huhnkie. Yeah, happy Friday. Good evening. Let's do martial arts. Very important. Yeah, welcome to Friday Night Live with Huhnkie. Let's do martial arts. Martial arts, okay. Good evening. Okay, so let's do punching, okay? Punching in the air, okay? Like, uh, and switch position, punching in the air, okay? Now, let's do it faster, okay? Okay. Okay, yeah. 5 minutes break, thank you. Yeah, it's good exercise and martial arts, but don't get into any trouble, okay? Just practice it, all right? Yeah. Woo. Good exercise. Ah, good evening, welcome. Yeah, beautiful evening. Yeah, I just let this pocket hang out like this, kind of look like some animal ears, maybe a goat, kind of cute. Yeah, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, welcome. Okay, welcome. Good evening, and let me grab some drinks. Okay, yeah. Welcome. Happy Friday. I got some whiskey in there. I'm gonna pour some more. Woo! Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Good evening. Thank you, thank you. Cheers. Nice. Yeah, welcome. Oh, that's whiskey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for your compliments. Hey, what's your language though? Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Look, why all those bad languages? I have to let you go, okay, without warning this time. But you have to watch your language, okay? What's your language? And another person, what's your language? All right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have to teach them a lesson, so now nobody's here. Okay, fine. Yeah. But happy Friday nonetheless. And okay. Water. I'll get some water. Okay. Good. Yeah. Now, uh, so for Alaska, coming Monday is state holiday, is Swords Day. Who's Sword? Mr. Sword? From what I recall, he's Secretary of something, maybe Interior, I don't know, but he convinced then US President to give statehood to Alaska. Okay, so but he's not from Alaska though. Okay, yeah, Mr. Sword. Okay, but quite popular figure in Alaska because he pushed very hard for statehood of Alaska. Okay, yeah, Mr. Sword. So state holiday. Yeah, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh, so during the main humanized show, like in YouTube, yeah, we did some mathematics, raw algebra, and yeah, making good progress there. And uh, but this pen, I like this pants. I like the color, but it's way too tight. Okay, so I'm gonna put some looser pants on top of it. Okay. Yeah. Is it time to redo my hair again? Oh. Huh? Okay. Water? Ah, nice. Yeah, so we did some mathematics earlier this week and it was nice. Raw algebra, yeah, yeah. Having two different kind of row bases in a single equation, so that's like heterogeneous row equation, okay? So that was cool. Yeah, we found something there and nice. Hmm. So we the the main show, humanology show during the weekdays is uploaded to YouTube, okay? So we also disproved Charles Darwin's evolutionism. We disproved Mr. Charles Darwin, okay? Just like we disproved Mr. Albert Einstein, Mr. Isaac Newton, Mr. Leonard Euler, Mr. Carl Gauss. I didn't quite disprove him, but I made it better than his modular arithmetic, okay? In human rights school, we disproved Benjamin Franklin, Alfred Marshall in economics, and we disproved Mr. Sigmund Freud, Mr. Karl Marx. We even disproved Mr. Jesus too. We also disproved Mr. Moses. We also disproved Mr. Muhammad Allah. Also, we also disproved Mr. Zoroaster. Okay? Uh, yeah, in human rights school. I did. All right. Yeah. Again, I apologize if I'm offending anybody. If I did, I apologize. I am sorry. Okay? Yeah. So, for I'm sorry for offending your feelings if I did, but am I sorry about disproving those historical giants? That is what I'm not sorry for at all. I'm glad I disproved those people. Okay? But their theories are not like 100% wrong, except for Albert Einstein's case. Okay, some of their theories have some validity, maybe 10%, 20%, or 50, 70% even, okay? But even Albert Einstein's special general relativity theories is invalid 100%, but there's some value in there still. His theories inspired a lot of science fiction writers. That's good. So God works in mysterious ways, right? Sure. Hmm? Do I believe in God? Yeah. But not the God of Christianity, not the God of Allah of Islam, not the Mr. Allah of Islam, not the Mr. Yahweh or Jehovah of Judaism, not the Mr. God of Christianity. No, I believe in God of humanology. I have my own version of God. The humanology is not just a school, it's also a church, like religion, mosque, or like what a temple of humanology, or like synagogue of humanology. Maybe we'll just call it temple of humanology. How about that? Because in order to make it neutral, the church that's Christianity, mosque that's Islam, synagogue that's Judaism, right? But temple that's more neutral, right? Yeah, let's call it temple of humanology. How about that? Yeah. So let's take 5 minutes break before I totally go crazy. Welcome to Humanize Show, Humanize School, okay? Where entertainment meets education. Yeah, 5 minutes break. And I want to change this chart because it's not matching the color. Yeah. So 5 minutes break, thank you. But I'm very sensitive about coloring. I mean, color match or mismatch. I'm very picky about colors. 5 minutes, thank you. Okay, welcome back. We are back. Yeah. So I mean, to me, like disproving like historical giants, that's exciting. Uh, I enjoy doing that stuff. Hmm? Because basically, I'm saying I'm smarter than all those people who subscribe to those historical giants, and also I'm proving that I'm smarter than those historical celebrities known as the geniuses. Yeah. But do I care what other people think about my theories? Not really. I don't really care about that. Uh, I don't really care about perception. Nowadays, they call it what? Optics? I don't know. I don't really. Uh, it does not interest me. Okay, how people perceive me, my theories, how it's received to other people. It's not. I'm not really interested in that area. Okay, what I'm interested in is pursuing the truth. If it satisfies me, the theory that I came up with, to me that's good enough. Okay. Hmm? Yeah, huh. That's good enough. Yeah, but it has to satisfy me though. The theories I come up with, it has to be true in my own eyes, in my own intellect. That is something very important to me. Okay. Yeah. So I recently discovered this radio channel in Alaska. It's called Gold Rush Radio. Okay. I love that channel. Okay. They post in AM and amplitude modulation AM and also FM frequency modulation in radio. Okay. Yeah. They're both in the AM and FM, and then they play old music. Okay. I love it. Classics. Okay. This morning I heard this song in the as I was going to work, like somewhere beyond the sea. La 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 I do not remember the lyrics, so yeah, nice. Yeah, I used to listen to that song quite a lot. Okay, so I recognize it. Yep, it's been a while. It's been like maybe 10 years, huh? That song maybe back from 1960s, 70s, even 50s. I don't know. It's an oldie, okay, classic. Yeah. But that channel, Gold Rush Radio in Alaska, they even play old music that was not very recognizable. And I like it too. Okay? Yeah, yeah. So some of the old music that they play, I've never heard before. Okay, so but it's still good. Okay? Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Hmm. Yeah. Happy Friday. Yeah. Good evening. Hmm? My professors. Yeah. Martial arts, education, core development. Thank you. Yeah. Great to see you. Yeah, yeah. Cheers. Mm. Good evening. Welcome. Yeah. Now, 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Happy Friday. Yeah. 5 minutes. Vocal rest. Great to see you. Yeah. Yep. Okay. 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 Welcome back. Yeah. Redoing my hair. Oh, of course. I. Whew. That's half of my energy goes. Yeah. Uh, hmm. Okay, I'm kind of wondering that profile photo. Okay. Yeah, okay. Not sure what that is. Looks like a book or angel. Okay. or mask. Uh, yeah. I did some Google search. The Amadeus movie when Mozart Salieri met, Emperor's Palace, and Salieri presented Mozart March of Welcome. Okay, but actually Salieri did not write that tune. Okay, it's Mozart's tune in Figaro opera. Okay, and then later on, the Mozart variation in that movie, that one is also from Figaro. Okay, yeah, Mozart's opera, Marriage of Figaro. Okay, yeah. So both tunes are from Mozart's Marriage of Figaro. Okay, I Google searched. Okay, so okay. What's the name of the tune? It's like it's in Italian. Okay, maybe Latin. I don't know. Più andare, something like that. Non più andare. Uh, you you will not walk away anymore. Something like that. Okay, so okay. Do I know some Latin? I never took a class in Latin. Okay, but it's a beautiful language. Okay, but as a lawyer, yeah, I went to law school. Yeah, and some legalist in Latin. Okay, yeah, like de minimis of like minimal. It means like ignorable, very small amount. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Hmm? Welcome. Good evening. Happy Friday. Yeah. My proud future leaders. Yeah. Martial arts, education, core development. Thank you. My proud future leaders. Yeah. Be ambitious. Okay. Yeah. Martial arts, education, core development. Yeah. Yeah. Happy Friday. Yeah. 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 Hey, future leader. Mighty proud. Okay. So, yeah, martial art, learn martial arts, focus on education, core development, and be ambitious. Yeah. Yeah. The entire world is yours. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But you have to learn martial arts. Okay. Yeah. Go to YouTube, time martial arts lessons, and learn how to kick and punch in the air without making any noise in your room. Okay. That's what I do. Huh? Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. Very fun martial arts, very fun, and also good exercise. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Because we are living in a world that's not perfect. Okay. So, yeah. You need to learn martial arts. Okay. Drinking? Look, I'm 47 years old. I'm at home. I'm not driving anywhere. Okay. So, I'm 47. I was born in 1978. Although I look younger than 47, but yeah. Yeah. It's all good. Hmm. Yeah. Good times. Mm, mm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, good times. Oh yeah. Wait, let's have 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah. Vocal rest, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Happy Friday. Hmm. Yeah. Very cool. Let me turn on the heaters. Okay. It's hilarious. Mhm. It's so funny. Okay, welcome back. We are back. Some brightness adjustment on the cell phone. Yeah. Yeah, so like after the show, I watched this Korean TV show, House of Bluebird in YouTube. Oh, amazing TV show. It's Korean TV show. And but YouTube version is subtitle. Some episode does not have any English subtitle, but you can turn it on subtitle in whatever language that is your main language, okay? YouTube has that, okay? Which is great. Yeah, kind of artificial intelligence, language translation. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Good AI. Sure. Yeah. That's nice. Sometimes I cry, and crying is very healthy. I cry at least once a week, okay? Let the water on. It's plumbing in the water, in the eyes, okay? So it's nice, okay? So crying is very healthy, okay? I cry at least once a week. Watching like TV shows, music videos, or movie clips, okay? Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Time check. It's been less than 1 hour. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's some chaga vodka. Ugh. Okay. This is chaga mushroom, okay? Yeah. They grow on a birch tree in Alaska. Yeah, I picked them in the Lake Lucy Park in Wasilla. About 3 years ago, okay? Yeah, maybe yeah, about 3 years ago. Yeah, yeah. It's very healthy stuff. Yeah. And the flavor, how can I describe chaga vodka flavor? It's like wooden, very classy, okay? It's like maybe a little bit like whiskey, okay? I don't know. But it's hard to describe in words. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. Welcome. Happy Friday. Cheers. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. But I have to let this vodka sit with that chaga mushroom for a while. Otherwise, it's just straight vodka. To let it brew a little bit. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Let me get some slippers. My toes are cold. Okay. Yeah, so House of Bluebird, that's Korean TV show available in YouTube. It's very positive, bright, also humorous, dramatic, and it is exceptional TV show. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah. Best part, so many episodes, like 50 episodes there. Yeah, they're great. Great acting. All of them. Yeah. Good acting. Yeah. And very good looking people. Yeah. uh, but I'm kind of fantasizing, okay? So, because I'm also an actor. Okay? Yeah. Writer, director, producer as well. Yeah. So, independent, small scale. Okay. So, kind let's imagine, okay, Huhnkie Lee appearing in that TV show, South Korean TV show, House of Bluebirds, South Korea. I don't, I do not think I would fit in very well. Why? That TV show is the characters there. They're not very like brainy academic people. That's what I am. I'm very brainy academic person. Okay. Although I dropped out of PhD program, but still, I study mathematics in my spare time sometimes. Okay. So I do not quite fit in those that setting, House of Bluebird TV show, which I really like and enjoy. But it's not about academia. It's not about science. It's not about mathematics. No, it's not. So I do not think that I would blend in. I do not think it would be a good fit as an actor to play a character in that TV show. Okay. Mm. Even like in Korean expression, yeah, ke밥의 도토리. What is ke밥의 도토리 in English? Translation from Korean language. Ke means dog, canine, okay? Pop means rice or food. Totori, acorn from oak tree. Okay, so 개밥의 도토리, 개밥 means like apostrophe s. Okay, so it means like dog food, acorn. Acorn, dog food. Do dogs eat rice in South Korea? Yeah, they do, actually. I've seen them eating it. Do dogs eat ramen noodles? Yeah, if it's not too long, if it's chopped. Yeah, dogs in South Korea? Yeah, they eat that stuff. They feed that stuff, like rice, ramen noodles. Ramen noodle maybe need to be chopped so that dogs would not choke. Okay? But totori, oak tree fruit, acorn, it's like a nut. Okay? Yeah, they're very bitter, right? But in Korea, they have special way to prepare it. In American native people, far from Asia back in the days, okay, yeah, they know how to prepare it, make it less bitter, actually not bitter at all. How do they do it? Yeah, they soak in the water to get the tannins out, the bitter stuff, and then it's become edible. Acorn, oak trees, fruit. Okay, but some oak tree leaves are poisonous. You need to be aware of that. Okay, so poisonous oak. Okay, so there are many different kinds of oak trees. Okay, some of them are poisonous. Okay, but there's some acorns, oak tree fruit. They can be prepared and rendered edible. In Korea, I'm from South Korea, okay? But I love North Korea, okay? But I've never been there, so I cannot speak for them, okay? But yeah, I'm from South Korea, okay? So yeah, the oak tree fruit, acorn, totori, right? They use it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah. Happy Friday. My professor leaders. Yeah. Martial arts education development. Okay. 5 minutes break. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. My professor leaders. Okay. Yeah. Martial arts education development. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. 5 minutes break. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. Hmm? Okay, so yeah, kebab and totori, the acorn, dog's food. Okay, it means like somebody who does not quite blend in or fit in, somebody who stand out too much. That's me, Huhnkie Lee. Sometimes, some contexts, okay, like Misfit. That is an American Hollywood movie about that, right? Like back in the days. Marilyn Monroe and Clark Gable, Misfit, okay. I tried to watch that movie, but I stopped watching it. It was too boring. Okay, so some memorable scene like Marilyn Monroe dancing, right? I like that scene, but otherwise it's just too boring. Okay, welcome. Yeah, good evening. Mm. So when did I feel that way? Like sometimes in a dance club back in the days. Okay, when I used to dance in public. Okay, it was like because I'm a solo dancer. Okay, I create my own dancing style as a solo choreographer. Okay, so yeah, I invent my own dancing style. Okay, like prophet dancing. Oh, divinity in heaven, thank you. I would dance like dance club back in the days. And they were like, "Who is that guy?" Funny, right? Yeah, it is funny. Acorn in a dog's food. Okay, yeah, dogs. Do they eat acorn? Well, maybe the in Korean style tutori move is like acorn tofu. That's very neutral. Okay, it's like even like rice or noodle. It has no taste. It's like very small hint of flavor. Okay, but like rice noodle. Uh, but acorn. tofu in Korea. Oh, they're fantastic. Very healthy. Texture, not bitter at all. Okay, they got rid of tannins. Okay, in the water. Okay, so soaking in the water. Okay, yeah, they're great. I love it. Okay, but I'm sure dogs would love that. But the raw acorn is very bitter. I did try. Okay, too bitter, too much tannins. Okay, it's not toxic too much, maybe a little bit. Okay, so it needs to be soaked in the water. Okay, to get rid of those tannins. Okay, yeah. Acorn preparation. Okay, yeah. So was I like that? On acorn, unprepared, uncured, raw acorn in a dog's food. Too bitter, like stand out too much. Not blending in, not like fitting in very well at all. No, standing out too much. Dance club. I guess I was kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Acorn dog food dancer. I guess that's what it was. I guess that's what I was back in the days in those dance clubs. Sure, sure. I can live with that. Yeah, that sounds good. Enough interesting to me. Sure. But they did not expel me from the dance club. Do you know what they did? I tell you, they did not expel me from the dance club. Just this guy, he was not in Alaska, he was out of state, okay? About 5 years ago, I guess, in America, interstate travel, okay? In my vacation time. What state? I remember what state, and I remember what city, but I'm not going to tell you, okay? So, why? It's a good city and it's a good state, so I do not want to defame that city and that state. They were nice to me. It's just that it could have happened anywhere in the world, but it happened to be in that city. Okay, I remember where it was, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay, so they did not expel me from the dance club. This out of town, out of state guy from. I did not tell them I'm from Alaska. I did not talk to anybody. Okay, I just started dancing, and you do this weird stuff. Like I did not tell anybody. I did not talk to anybody there. Okay. But in my tongue, yeah, prophet dancing, okay, divinity, heaven, sky. Right? There were a lot of people. How many? More than 100 people, okay? They did not expel me from the nice dance club, okay? But what they did to me, they stayed away from me. Yeah. They gave me some room, which is good. I'm a solo dancer. I need some room to this prophet dancing, okay? Yeah, so I have this bubble of zone, the honky zone, two-dimensional because I do not know how to fly. Okay, it's just on the dance floor. Okay, yeah, people like kind of dancing away from me, like so. Okay, nice. So I have my space so that I can dance alone and but they're kind of like yeah, they look at me dancing and they're like, that's weird, that's kind of strange. And we never seen this guy before in this town, in this state, so it's like yeah. So yeah, they like put some distance from themselves, like 100 or 200 people, patrons in the dance club, okay? They're all over 21 years old because they serve alcoholic beverage, okay? But they just stay away from me, okay? Kind of like walking away, like slowly, okay? So little by little, and then okay, so now I have this space. Yeah, I come to dance for maybe 1 more minute. After that, maybe I have one beer because it's a dance club downtown in some city, some state in America. It was not in Alaska, okay? Out of state vacation in America, okay? But I have to go back to my hotel. I have to drive, and I do not drink and drive. Maybe so, just one beer, okay? If she's allowed. Yes, okay, yeah. So yeah, yeah. They were like, yeah, uh, because I danced in my own style. The prophet of humanology, okay? Who appreciate divinity, okay? Yeah. It's kind of religious dance, okay? Like rain dance, whatever, okay? But it's a very well-known city, big city, somewhere in America, okay? United States. And they're good dancers. Yes, yes. I saw them dance. Yeah, club dance, okay? Nice, yeah. I think it was a Friday night, okay? Yeah, so they want to relax, come to dance club with their friends. They're the locals in their city, in their state in America, okay? About 5 years ago, okay? And, yeah. And then they see me dancing along. Yeah, so they were not very comfortable being around me. So I was like, mm, yeah, so I finished my beer and it's time to go back to my hotel room. And yeah, hey, nice to meet you, okay? And enjoy the rest of your evening, Friday evening, okay? So, yeah. And I left. Just one beer, okay? Because I have to drive back to my hotel room. I do not drink and drive, but one beer is allowed, okay? So, to me, beer is like a tea. It's like nothing, okay? Because I drink, okay? Yeah. Out at home, but outside, just one beer, that's all, okay? But that happens very rarely. Okay. Hmm? So I guess, maybe they're not quite ready for that kind of brand new style of dancing yet. Kind of mixing secularity and religiosity. Because in humanology, yeah, we appreciate good kind of diversity, like good kind of secularity, like dancing, dance club. Good kind of religiosity, like having faith in God. Okay. Yeah. So it was that what I did that day over 5 years ago in a dance club. Okay. Amalgamation of secularity, like club dancing, and religiosity, like appreciation of divinity, higher being, right? But at that time, it was not very well received. I'm okay with that. Yeah. It's too ahead of time, maybe by a couple of decades. Yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah. So welcome to Humor School, Humor Show, and the Temple of Humanology. Okay, sure. Humor is a temple. 5 minutes break. Yeah, welcome. Okay. Yeah, my future leaders. Yeah, martial arts, education, and culture development. Okay, thank you. 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Thank you. Yeah, happy Friday. Yeah, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, nice. Okay, first, I need some vocal rest. Okay, so yeah, friends. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Hmm. Oh, thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your appreciation. And uh, yeah, so the thing is this: in humor school or Friday night Huhnkie or whatever. Okay, Instagram live. Okay, so uh, yeah, we can have conversation for you friends. Yeah, in the chat room typing. Okay, but I cannot have like the invite like split screen video because I have to protect your identity, okay? Because in the internet, there's some people who are not so nice, okay? Yeah. Because My Instagram account is public account. Anybody can see it. I have to protect your privacy and identity, okay? Because in the internet, yeah, there's some people who are not so nice. Okay? Yeah. But if you have your own Instagram live, sure, yeah, I'll join. Okay? Yeah. Sometimes I do. Other people's Instagram live, sure. When they do it, when I see it, yeah, sometimes I join. Okay? Okay. Because most people in Instagram, they have private accounts. Okay, it's more protected. Okay, but my Instagram account is public account. Okay, because I'm a humanologist, educator, teacher. Okay, and it's some kind of volunteerism, like pro bono in Latin term. It's like for the benefit of humanity. Okay, there's something I do uh, during the weekends, like Instagram Live. To make myself available to the general public in the world is internet, international, okay, social media, Instagram Live, okay. So that's why I do it, and I do enjoy doing this, okay, to educate people about the knowledge of humanology, okay. So, yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Because what good is our knowledge when it is not spread? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm heavily influenced by Christianity. Okay, yeah, there's some good in there. Also, some stuff not so good. Okay, so take the goods, reject the bad from old school traditional religions or philosophies or ideologies. Okay, so take the goods, reject the bad. A big eclectic cherry picking. Okay, right? Yeah, so, yeah. Okay, so hmm, yeah. Yeah, but in the internet, you have to be very careful. Okay, because there are people who are not nice in the internet. Okay, on the road. Yeah. Some there are drivers on the road. They are not very nice. Okay. Uh, Again, we are living in an imperfect world, so you need to watch out for those people who are not so nice. Okay. So yeah, learn martial arts, also learn communication skills, social skill, learn about tolerance, patience. You have to learn that stuff because there's some bad people out there. Okay, in the internet, on the road. Uh, you need to learn martial arts. You need to learn communication skills, social skill. You need to learn how to be patient, how to be tolerant. But you need to learn martial arts, though. Okay. Communication skill, social skill, to neutralize hostile situations, you need to learn all that stuff. Okay, yeah, because there's some bad people out there. Okay, yeah. That's 5 minutes break. I some for rest. Yeah, talk. I guess we can talk about more about that self-defense. Sure. Time check. Yeah, let's ventilate. Yeah. Bring some fresh Alaska lunch in the room. Yeah, we have like 30 minutes left, something like that. Okay. Safety, very important. 5 minutes. Okay. Welcome, we are back. I just real quick, maybe for 5 minutes, okay, because I need some vocal rest, okay. So I'm 47 years old, okay. So I mean, when I drive, okay, I see some people who should not be driving, okay. Maybe they're intoxicated with alcohol or some illegal drugs or marijuana, or maybe they're too sleepy, or maybe they're so angry, whatever personal issues, or maybe it's they're mentally ill, mental issues, okay. They should not be driving. Actually, they should not be on the street. They should be in the hospital, mental institution, or they should be in some jail, prison, because not just in Alaska, okay, anywhere in the world, because I'm very well traveled, okay. So I see some people like they should not be driving, okay. Between the cars, safety distance. In America, at least, it's by law, okay? Yeah, tailgating is illegal. You have to have some safety distance between two cars on the road, okay? And also, abide by the speed limit. right? Some people drive too fast on the road, and I'm like, I feel sorry for them. Why do they live it like that? Why do they live their life like that? Breaking the law, over speeding, and they get speeding ticket. I mean, when I was younger, I'm 47, but when I was in my 20s, yeah, I did get some speeding ticket. Okay. I'm sorry, I apologize. I was young and dumb. Maybe I'm 47, so I do not have enough energy to drive fast. So I tend to drive slow. Okay. Mm. As an old man, 47 years old. Okay. But I've been there. In, I, in my 20s, I got some speeding tickets. I'm sorry, I was young and dumb, full of energy. I'm sorry. Okay. But now I'm 47. I don't have that kind of energy. Okay. So that's good thing about aging. Okay. So yeah, driving safely, more safely. Okay. Because I have no energy to drive fast. No. I want to drive slow. I want to enjoy driving. I'm in Alaska. Okay. Yeah. The Grand Highway. Beautiful mountain, Chugash Mountain. Partially snow covered. It's springtime in Alaska, so snow is melting, so I can see some trees. Mm, it's very poetic. I drive safe, slowly. There's no rush. Why? Monday to Friday. I wake up very early in the morning, like 4:30, 5, sometimes 5:30 around there, okay? So a.m. in the morning, okay? To get to work in time. But I wake up early. Early in the morning, not many drivers in the highway safer. Yeah. In the morning, early in the morning, it's still dark. Late March, Alaska, America, okay? 6:30 a.m., still very dark, okay? And the dawn, morning, sunrise. Yeah, I can vaguely see the skyline of those mountain ranges, right? Beautiful. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah. We are talking about safe driving, okay? In general, but I'm in Alaska, America, okay? Yeah, so let's enjoy driving slowly, safely. Skyline, Chugachi Mountain Range, the morning sunrise, the eastern side. Ah, beautiful. All different seasons. In the winter, snow-covered mountain. In the summer, kind of greenish mountains with trees. Change of season. Although they are exact same mountain, but still diversity there. So I want people to learn from us, the humanologists. There's no rush. Okay. So yeah, wake up early in the morning so that you don't have to drive too fast to get to work in time to keep your job. Okay. Wake up early so that you have plenty of time. There's no rush. And you can enjoy driving slowly, like 5 miles, 10 miles per hour below the speed limit when it's too dark, when it's too early in the morning, when we are kind of like, yeah, we just got up, we're going to work, so kind of sleepy a little bit, all in the morning. Yeah, then trust slowly and enjoy the scenery. That's what I do. That's what I know what they're missing, okay? It's a bad habit, driving fast, going over speed limit. Don't do that, please. What's the rush? Hmm? But as an early riser, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning a.m., okay? And then it takes one hour from 4:30 to 5:30 a.m. Monday to Friday, okay? To get prepared. Like I will brush my teeth before that, eat my breakfast, typically vegetable soup, okay? Microwaved, water boiled, plastic jar, okay? And wearing like suit and tie, okay? And do my hair Monday to Friday as an employee, as a worker, professional, okay? Yeah, it take 1 hour. Okay. Mouthwash, okay, yeah. Hmm. Now, 5 minutes for rest, okay. Time check, how many minutes do we have in this episode? Yeah. Uh, yeah, we got like less than 30 minutes left. Good, we have enough time. Yeah, 5 minutes break, okay? Yeah. My professional leaders, martial arts, education, career development, okay? My professional leaders. Yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. 5 minutes, okay? Thank you. For chorus. Oh, very cool. Yeah. We're talking about safe driving, okay? Yeah. Okay, welcome back, friends. Yeah, welcome. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, so martial arts, education, core development. Okay, humanological maxim there. Okay, so yeah, focus on education, core development, and learn martial arts. Also dancing, writing, acting. Healthy hobbies like foreign language. Yeah, learn all the good stuff. Okay, so okay, but we are talking about self-driving. Okay, so I live in Machu Valley, Matanuska, Sussex Valley, 1 hour north of Anchorage. Okay. Yeah, but I have a job in Anchorage. Great job. Okay. So, yeah, drive Monday to Friday, all in the morning. Okay. I wake up 4:30 in the morning sometimes. And I start driving 5:30 in the morning sometimes. Maybe sometimes they're later than that, but to avoid rush hour traffic. Okay, yeah. To be safe. Okay, yeah. 1 hour drive. Uh, and like anywhere else in the world, in Alaska, America, there are all kinds of drivers, all different personalities. Maybe they're going through some stuff like personal issues or stress. I don't know what they're going through, okay. But yeah, in America, yeah, I'm in Alaska, America now, but in my past, I'm 47 years old. I've been living in America since I was 19 till like 1997, okay. Before that in South Korea, but I was born in America, okay, Ithaca, New York. That's how I got on my American citizenship, okay. Yeah, in South Korea, there are good drivers, bad drivers. In America, good drivers, bad drivers. Anywhere in the world, people are people, like, okay, so they're good people, not so good people, okay. Hmm? But now I'm in Alaska, America. Okay, so I'm in Matsu Valley. I work in Anchorage. So Monday to Friday, I commute, valley commuter. Okay, and I love it. Why? Many reasons. Sometimes it's like Star Wars movie. I'm not flying. I do not know how to fly an airplane or helicopter. I do not know how to fly helicopter or airplane. I do not even know how to fly a drone. Okay, no. I'm just a driver, average, ordinary person. Okay. But in the morning, it's dark, March, Alaska. It's not spring yet. Second late winter, early spring, March, Alaska, America. Okay. Like 6:30 a.m. in the morning, Monday to Friday. Still dark. In the Glen Highway from Match Valley to Anchorage, commuting. Yeah, I like these cars, their backlights. It's kind of like a Star Wars movie. Kind of like video game, okay. There's some villains. Yeah, there's the runner, speedo, okay. I let them zoom by, go by, okay. I do not want to be around those people. Driving too fast, over speed limit. I do not, too dangerous. So I stay away from those people, okay. But it's not just Alaska, okay. Anywhere in the world, okay, yeah. Some drivers too fast. Okay, yeah. They should not do that. It's too dangerous. Kinetic energy in physics, okay. Just like Galilean Newtonian physics, classical mechanics, okay. Yeah. I mean, I do not drive too slow. Relative speed, not Einsteinian, but Galilean, Newtonian, classical mechanics and physics. Okay. Yeah, driving too slow in highway or road, that's illegal too. Okay. So Glen Highway from Machu Valley to Anchorage, 65 miles per hour speed limit. Okay. In the morning, I drive between 55 and 60 miles per hour. Not too slow, but still in the winter, too dark in the morning. It's too early in the morning too. Everybody going to work, valley communers from Machu Valley to Anchorage, okay? They're professionals, okay? They make good money, okay? And they just woke up maybe an hour ago. Kind of still a little bit sleepy. Okay. Yes. So I drive in Glen Highway from Machu Valley to Anchorage in Alaska, America, between like 55 and 60 when the speed limit is 65 during the winter time in the morning because it's too dark. It's too early in the morning, okay? Yeah, people just woke up 1 hour ago. They're kind of a little bit sleepy, right? Hangover? Some people, but not me though. Why? Because I'm a very well-trained drinker, okay? In the morning, I'm not groggy at all. No hangover whatsoever during the weekdays. Weekends, sure, but not during the weekdays. No. Because I sleep early because I have to get up very early in the morning. Okay. How many hours do I sleep during the weekdays? 6 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours, somewhere around there. Okay. Hmm? Good night sleep, very important. Now, how much time do you have? Time check. Uh, we got 10 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. So let's wrap it for tonight. Okay. So because I'm so vocal rest, I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday. Okay. So my proud future leaders, martial arts, continuing education, core development. Yeah, dancing, riding, and martial arting, and exercise diet, good rest, or good kind of TV shows, movies, singing, yes, music, okay, healthy hobbies, and be ambitious. Have a goal, objective, ambition in your life. And also another suggestion, yeah, believe in something good. Maybe it can be God, goddess, or not. Ethics, morality, something good. I appreciate atheists. I do. Okay. But believe in something good. But most importantly, this is very important, my friends, okay? Believe in yourself. Yeah, believe that you are destined to achieve something very positive, optimistic, futuristic. They would benefit other people. Yeah, maybe your theory, your business, your art, your music, right? If you ask me, Huhnkie Lee, yeah, I mean, not that famous, but maybe, maybe for 5 seconds, maybe I can make people laugh. Maybe zero point 0.5 seconds. Maybe I'm not that funny, Yeah, maybe I'm not a good or comedian, actor, humorist. Maybe I'm boring. Okay. But look, who do this? Is strange, right? Yeah, weird, strange, honkily. Who's doing this? Not that many, right? Yeah. Monologue, Salilaki, this aging Asian guy in Alaska, America, right, talking to his cell phone, right. Welcome, good evening. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Hey, let's take 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay? Happy Friday and mighty professional leaders. Yeah. Martial arts, education, career development, okay? Thank you. 5 minutes break, vocal rest, okay? Now, how many minutes do we have? We have 12 minutes, okay? So, uh, yeah, we got like more than 10 minutes left, okay? Yeah. 5 minutes break. Thank you. Mighty professional leaders, okay? Thank you. You're fantastic. 5 minutes break. Education, career development, martial arts, okay? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 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 thank you, thank you. My professional leaders, thank you. Yeah, kindness, thank you. Fantastic, mighty proud future leaders. Mhm. Okay, friends, yeah, so in humor school, it's simple, okay? Yeah, continue your education, career development, exercise and diet, personal hygiene, good looks, okay, appearance, and also be nice to other people, develop your professionalism, healthy hobbies, and also relax, have some fun, good night's sleep, good rest. Take a nap sometimes, right? Yeah, and pursue your dream, your goal, objective. If you're atheist, if you not believe in God, that's fine. I appreciate atheism. I do. Okay. Then yeah, you ask yourself, like, why are we here? Why am I here? Okay. But if you believe in God, even or God is divinity, okay, higher being, yeah, ask them and have some imaginary conversation, okay? Sometimes I do that. If not, if you not believe in God, God is divinity, that's fine too. Okay, yeah. Diversity, okay? Yeah. But you have to be moral, ethical. You have to care about other people in the world. You want to be nice. Why? It will make you happy too when you're nice to other people. It's actually from Buddhism. I learned about this in South Korean cartoon. Dooley is like baby dinosaur Dooley. Okay, it's South Korean cartoon back in 1980s when I was in elementary school. Okay, yeah, Mr. Kim Soo-jung, okay, he's the writer, creator of that cartoon for elementary school children. But he was educated Buddhism from India and China, then in Korea, and then in Japan. Buddhism's before that is Hinduism in India, okay? So it's like mirror reflection, okay? Yeah, if I'm like this, like then other people will like, right? If I'm like this, then other people will like, okay? That mirror reflection, okay? Great concept in Buddhism. They are known from South Korean cartoon for elementary school children, 1980s, so South Korea, okay? Yeah, so be nice to people, then they'll be nice to you, okay? Mirror reflection. Great concept in Buddhism in Asia, okay? Yeah. So learn about other religions too, okay? It's important, okay? In human school, we are very open-minded, okay? So there's some good ideologies, bad ideologies. Some ideologies like 50-50 or 70-30, good and bad, okay? So, but uh, you have to be objective and independent judge of all those universe of ideologies out there in the world, okay? Take your independent judgment about those ideologies of your country and other countries too. Okay? Uh, you need to learn about independence. Very important lesson in humanology school. Okay, now time check. We got like 5 minutes left. Okay, yeah. Welcome. Good evening. Okay. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. So learn to be independent, judge, to evaluate ideologies out there. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. Because there are goods and bads in those ideologies in the world. So take the goods and reject the bads of those ideologies out there in the world, okay? Very important lesson in human rights school. Okay? All right, I'll see you later. Maybe tomorrow. Okay? So mighty proud future leaders, yeah, love martial arts, okay, and exercise and diet, healthy hobbies, continue your education, career development, be ambitious and be nice to other people, and also be nice to yourself. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. See you most likely tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. See you tomorrow too. Okay. Most likely. Thank you. Hmm. Hmm. Yep.